gone live now.
Raised by wolves.
This man knows to say only one sentence. There is
Raised
no
by
more.
wolves.
Sito hit his head recently.
There is no more sentences in his head than.
Yeah.
Raised by wolves.
How about
Falling down.
how about braised
I'm
by
like-
wolves and their chef?
I'm like a more boring version of Hodor.
No, what's his name?
I don't know. Hodor
The
didn't
fucking.
sing.
Damn, I forgot Como.
I can also not sing.
Who knows
It's
everyone.
what's the fucking name? The Silenus, the guy from the Hyperion Cantos, the poet.
Martin Silenus, yeah.
Yeah. Who for a while could only, say like 3 words.
That is true, yeah. But I mean, he was completely insane. So
Yeah.
Which
No.
is
But that
The
was
reason?
because no. But that was because brain damage from like being in like cryo sleep
oh, yeah,
or some
they
shit
put him
like
in.
that.
They
Wasn't
put
it?
him in cryo, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And then he got
I
brain
feel like
damage.
He of all people would be the one who was like, "Nah, I'll raw dog. I'll raw dog it." But no,
Yeah.
he didn't.
Yeah, I don't think it was like up to him. Technocore and all that shit.
Oh, shit, man. Though it's been a while since I read those novels. Fucking Endymion turned me off reading for a while because I read Hyperion, it was so good, and then the Endymion novels are like so much worse.
That's what I heard,
They're
and that's
not
why I
even
still haven't.
remotely as good. They're cool if you have read the first two because there's like a lot of the shit. If you like the Vatican related aspects of the Hyperion Cantos, it's cool. But if you don't, then it's just.
Let's just say that the cruciform monks was like the hardest part for me to get through in the Hyperion Cantos.
Yeah, then you're not gonna like it because it's basically all about the fucking cruciform monks.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I heard, and that's why I haven't read them yet.
Didn't miss much. The first one was just peak, and then what happened?
Yeah. No. The Fall of Hyperion is also really fucking good.
I actually personally
Weird.
prefer the Fall of Hyperion to just Hyperion. But they work with
Very
each other.
conceptual.
Yeah.
Very conceptual, but yes, yeah, no. I mean, it is known they're supposed to be like one book, the two of them. It was just too long.
This
Yeah.
is very curious. This is very interesting.
What is?
The thing that was posted by Cetor. That's
Raised
the
by
one.
wolves.
That's this guy.
Yeah, it's
If people call Hodor by the noise he makes, you should refer to me by Raised by Wolves.
I don't believe so. I would refer to you by I'm gay.
I always say this.
Boom. Boom.
Damn.
Got him. Fucking got him.
Get fucked. Yeah. Damn.
I'm so confused today.
Aren't we all, and aren't we every day?
I think the problem is you're not stupid enough for this conversation.
Yeah.
It's-
It's not a question of
If it-
stupidity. You're
yeah,
just not.
having
You're just not like.
yeah. Too many brain cells are active up there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. You are engaging too much brain power right now.
I remember this. God, do you remember years ago? Fucking the "I'm Gay" song.
What, like the pink guy?
No, we were playing Lancer, and I had found this like a Portuguese song, and I was playing
yes,
it.
I do.
And-
Yes, I do.
And Anfash got it immediately because it's
Yeah.
exactly as stupid as I am.
Yeah.
And then
And
you needed a
fucking,
moment because your
Sandro.
brain is bigger, and Sandro just did not get it.
Andrew, no. And then we explained to him, and he got angry about it. No, it's just not Portuguese.
It's like, no, that's not what he says. Like, I know that that's not what he says. But if it sounds
Yeah.
like he's saying I'm gay.
Yeah, it was so good. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they fucking brought the entire fucking session to a halt for like an hour.
Yeah. Oh shit,
Oh
man.
fucking hell. Yeah, man.
We had
Sydney
some
Sweeney
God.
is
good times.
doing a Belle
Fuck.
Delphine.
Yeah, that's how we got to properly know each other actually.
Yeah, by
Specifically the gay song.
yeah, I'm gonna post it in chat so y'all can listen to it, but obviously I can't play it on stream.
Yeah.
Dude, listen to the song and let me
So
know.
good. It's so good. Goddamn.
What the joke is?
Yeah. Tell me if you figure it out.
If you figure out why this song is
Yeah.
funny. Okay, YouTube, for fucking lengthening my link, you piece of shit. And
Also not
PP.
playing it on fucking Discord.
Yeah, I can't play it. Obviously, you can't listen to it on stream, but look at the
Yeah.
name of it and then you'll figure out. Yeah, so yeah, I saw this. Somebody that I'm not sure who it is.
But I'm gay.
Is putting bathwater in. So this is kind of. I feel like this is enshittification. Because
She's like
at least
a Hollywood actress.
At least
Kidding,
Belle
kidding.
Delphine was putting the actual
He was,
bathwater.
he was giving it to you straight.
Yeah, and this is like
Not
this fucking
diluted.
diluted ass. Like she was doing pure, unadulterated Bolivian flake, and Sydney Sweeney is cutting it with baby powder. And you know, I'm just not.
Yeah. Also, who the fuck is Sydney Sweeney to sell her bathwater? Let's be honest.
Who the fuck
Hollywood
is Sydney
actress that
Sweeney
is an
in
There was a fucking
Excellent
culture
question.
war. There
Yeah.
was a giant culture war thing about how hot she is, and the right wing is trying to claim her.
Oh, is she
she-
the sex positive one? That's like actually, it's not bad to have sex and to think sex is cool, and you should
I
be
don't
proud
remember
of
that. She was just
yourself.
in like Madame Web.
No, I do
Oh,
remember
she
who
was
this
in
is. Yeah, I
Euphoria,
remember.
okay.
I remember
She's
the
in
right.
the White Lotus, but
I remember
that's all I
fucking.
know.
I remember the right wing trying to claim her.
Oh,
and
she's
her
from
being like,
Euphoria.
no. Yeah, her being like, for no, I'm not right wing.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's
I had heard
marginally.
of Sydney Sweeney. I thought maybe she was a musician.
Yeah,
It
me
is
too.
kind
but,
of
like,
a porn star name, isn't it?
I was gonna say
A bit.
musician name, but it's if you want to go with that, it's
Yeah,
also
it's-
a kind of. There is, you know what? A lot of porn is shot in Los Angeles, so to me, porn actors are Hollywood actors. It's the same thing.
so true.
That one friend who's too woke.
That's very. That is me.
So true.
I respect sex workers.
Who was it? Geezy who said, "I don't know what woke is, but I'm it."
That would be so easy, dude.
No, I don't remember who the fuck it was, but I remember that it was specifically in response to like right wingers going, "Oh, but are you woke? Are you woke?"
Well,
Some shit
Gysi
like
is a
that.
German politician specifically, but it's
know.
such a killer line. I feel like other people may have used it also.
Yeah.
Okay,
But it's also surprisingly cheap. It's
Yes,
like
he
$8.
did. What a fucking
what
king.
is the how much bathwater is in the soap?
If there,
It says
I mean,
one
if it's
drop.
one bath.
It says
One
drops
selling
plural,
like
but it's a
5,000
negligible
bars.
percentage of the soap.
Oh, okay. It's like it's fucking bathwater.
Oh, this is funny.
Fucking what's it called? What's the type of medicine? Shit.
I always hated Dr. Scrub.
I was gonna
Their
be
fucking
so funny.
millennial ass advertising really put me off.
I
In
don't
wood.
know what Dr.
Giveaway.
Squatch is, but the point is this is enshittification.
You surely know the guy. The
Homeopathic
Dr.
medicine. There you go. This is
Not
bathwater homeopathic medicine.
Homeopathic bathwater.
Yeah, and Belle Delphine was
Nice one.
fucking. Belle Delphine, didn't she like get banned off fucking whatever the OnlyFans or some shit for this?
No,
What?
I think she got banned for not showing shit. I can't remember who
You
it
don't
was.
have to show
No, she was.
stuff on-
She was.
A blend of pine bark extract and Sydney Sweeney's bathwater. Only 5,000 bars will be produced, making it a rare collector's item for fans. The soap is set to go on sale. Is she never gonna take a bath again?
No,
Is
no, no.
she just
Instagram. That's why she got
The soap
where she got banned from.
reportedly smells like morning wood. I'm pretty sure wood smells the same at all times of the day. And medium grade for exfoliation. That's cool. I like that.
They mean like the erection you get after waking up.
I know what the fuck they mean, Cito. I'm doing it. This is comedy.
I'm doing a counter bit. You squashed the counter bit.
Yes, I will squash your counterinsurgency.
You
Yeah,
killed
he's-
comedy.
I can't believe Caesar is
supposed
a
to be
reactionary.
yes and not
Is
no
a
but.
reactionary counter-revolutionary.
Truly.
Hidden Polish option.
I'm controversially, I am actually a hard soap user for the body.
Me too.
I use
Me too.
shampoo and I use hard soap for the body, and I fucking love it. And I have like I get different ones. I try to get really high quality ones, and I really like. I had one recently that had like little nodules of sea salt in it that I really enjoyed. I've never seen this guy, by the way. I have never seen this Dr. Squatch character. I have seen guys
like
who look like him.
An ad campaign of him. There was like so
Is it like
unique, I guess, that it went viral of its own, even outside of being like a thing in YouTube videos.
You're not a dish.
He goes like,
You're a man.
"You're not a
Most
dish.
name brand
You're a
bars and body
man.
washes you
So
rub on
why
your
are you
skin
washing your skin with these artificial?"
okay. So it's like Old Spice commercials. I see.
So I
No,
mean, I don't.
It's very millennial. It reminds me there was this ad campaign for these aviator sunglasses that was very similar.
Does it insist on itself, Cito?
Very much so, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't use the word millennial derogatorily, and I never have.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's
As a
I know
millennial.
why I connect these two ad campaigns. It's the same fucking guy.
Yes. So I'm sorry. So he sells soap and sunglasses.
I mean, he's just an actor, probably. I don't think he's like involved with the
So
business.
does he also sell his bar? Because they clearly have already established that they do this with Hollywood actors.
Can I buy the Dr. Squatch guy's bathwater?
The thing is, I really don't like doing this as a limited edition. Is
Also, your boyfriend is laughing at you in the YouTube chat for not
that
knowing
is
Sydney
correct
Sweeney.
because I'm funny.
No,
Then and
he's laughing at you.
No, he isn't.
Damn.
You're trying to
Yes, this is a
hinder
debate
my
tactic.
bit making. You fucking bastard.
Damn. I'm
now it's
just
gone forever.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing Chris's the creator apologia so based. I
I've
love
not
that
seen
movie.
The Creator yet. I know that you like it a lot, and I now also know that Cito doesn't. So I'm inclined to like it.
It was an
I'm inclined to
acceptable
think that
movie.
it's probably pretty great.
No, okay. So
It was-
the point
it was
is
okay.
the
You should
story.
watch
Yeah,
it.
the story isn't anything impressive. Like it's not like
It
a
was
impressive
just
from like a.
told to me as Citizens Kane's 2024
No,
free
it's-
Oh, you mean like raised by
this
wolves
motherfucker in the
was
chat
was pitched to
talking
me
now.
as for all mankind?
No.
Uh, In that sense, is it perhaps?
You literally censored the bit of the stream where I could prove
No,
that it
I
didn't
have
happen.
Amazing,
no such
amazing.
thing because I don't even know. Do I strike you as
Let
the
me
kind of
finish.
guy who would go to that kind of effort?
Let me finish.
Yes.
I don't want to leave it onto as a saying that the creator is not good, because it's excellent.
Yeah.
It's just like excellent
It's
at
not
making you feel
excellent.
it's excellent at making you feel the emotions that it's relatively like normal story is trying to is like pushing.
Not.
Yes, it is.
It's okay.
Well, maybe not to you, but it was to me and it was to Brand. So
That looks very
Hello.
tasty,
Yeah,
Alex.
okay.
What's the
if you're-
food
if you're
action
on-
today?
Hey,
What's
Alex.
going on there, Alex?
If you're on the spectrum,
I'm
the
going to
creator
eat
might
now,
be
and
you.
then I'm starting the dumplings too.
you know what,
Okay.
Tito? You might be right.
Let's.
But
I
what
mean,
are you eating?
if you're gonna eat first and then do the dumplings, we might as well start the dailies, right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait,
If we want to do that, if we feel like it, we could also just keep talking. This is
I think he's talking about.
You're
me, but-
mainly yelling at each other. I really enjoy it.
that's. I mean, that is a type of.
I'm mainly yelling at Mateo, to be honest. Burger.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I know.
yelling
He's
at you,
alright, but
Cito,
Mateo
and the
is-
fact
is
that you
the
don't
enemy of
acknowledge
mine.
this is actually very hurtful to me.
I'm sorry.
You was trying so hard. How could you?
I'm, I mean,
Or yeah, for some reason I keep getting enemies on this server that I have no feelings about.
I'm
The
not.
two of
I
you
am
are-
not anyone's enemy. I'm just hurt.
The two of you are giving off big game changer energy, but I can't figure out which one of you is Sam and which one of you is Brennan.
That is the most amazing thing anyone has ever
That is
said about
actually that
me.
is that's probably the biggest compliment that we as a pair have ever gotten.
Yeah, I love
Burger
it.
is-
I love it.
So burger is Sam and Cito
I think
is Brennan.
no. I think once the Raised by Wolf watch along comes out, you will know exactly who is
Cito
Sam
is
and who is
making
Bran.
Cito makes the dailies. Just to point this out.
Oh yeah.
This is the video game.
Wow.
I thought that it would pop in my head, but it didn't. What are we thinking, folks?
This is the video game.
Let me see.
Wait, are you doing that one? The one that I found and sent here a little while ago.
What? No.
Do you know?
Vitor makes
Not
these,
now.
didn't you hear?
Yeah, that's why I asked why he made this one. Hang on.
We did that on the fucking charity stream on the main channel, you genius.
I am going to take a wild
Was it?
shot in the dark here and say the Bard's Tale.
Really?
Just
Doesn't
to
look very
keep
Probably not
everyone
right,
informed,
but-
this is a special edition because I'm taking a few days off because I
I thought you were gonna say I'm taking a
really
shit.
really have to do it for my health. So I'm actually having a little bit of a drink on stream. I'm having some juice. Specifically, this is some
Ashkenazi.
raspberry honey juice, and I have.
I like
this,
that you're specifying that you're not drinking on the job.
Yeah, and I have this cork that's just a dog, which I just wanted to show you.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
I remember when we used to do like craft beer reviews on here, and I would just buy craft beer and deduce it from my taxes.
Nice.
Oh yeah, the
Good
American
times.
snack box arc.
Yes, they unfortunately that company went bankrupt. America.
America Incorporated.
So
Yeah.
it's not the.
All of it.
To be fair,
Very good.
It is not the
That,
best
like,
thing.
Can we stop pretending that the United States did not fall in February? I think the joke's it's overdone by now.
yeah.
You mean January.
No, it lasted a bit after that.
Dead by Daylight.
I'm going purely off of vibes.
Is this-
what the
hang on.
fuck
Oh,
is that?
that looks.
What
Is that a fucking
this?
Arquebus?
Is this some kind of Worms game?
Think
Works.
so.
Is that
That
one
motherfucker
fucking
does-
steampunk game?
Yeah, it looks very strange. It could be, or maybe like a. I don't think it's
That's
Worms, but it's
The
a certain-
composition?
Isn't it one of the puzzle games? Oh.
Oh, point and click.
Yeah.
You think so?
Try
Okay.
any of the work. Oh yeah, no, it's not Deponia. It's definitely not Deponia.
No, the
Oh, what?
Ponya would have like a bit more,
would
less,
look- it would
look
more
cuter,
saturated
yeah.
colors.
Okay.
What the hell is this?
So there's a
looks
crossbow
some-
on his hand.
Yeah, that looks like some fucking what's it called? The Dishonored bullshit, but it's
Which-
clearly also not Dishonored.
Yeah, well, and also him having a hand kind of disqualifies.
Ooh, Thief.
Do they have?
I know about
They
it.
do
I know
have goofy
of it.
species in Thief. I don't think it is Thief, but it's a good guess.
It would be the OG because the new one just has like.
What the
What?
fuck is going on with this?
He just looks like a guy.
Is this
is
the
some
hand
fucking-
of a guy?
This is some Western ass
Yeah,
shit.
that's true.
Yeah, there's some.
That hand
there's
fucking
some
water
there's-
poster.
This is giving me some kind of vibe.
The fuck is wrong
What
with
was
this
that
bag?
one Lord of the Rings game that had the revenge system? Oh no.
Oh, it looks the world, something world.
Tigers.
Oddworld?
This
I don't know.
Oddworld?
even
Odd-
showing part of the
World,
title.
Tiger
doesn't-
Wait.
World.
That looks like fucking what's his name, Braziel from Legacy of Kain.
Soul Reaver?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
I know this game. I know this game. It's one of the Oddworld saga games.
Oh, Oddworld. There we go.
Yes,
Really an
like
Oddworld?
they made a shooter in the same universe.
A Stranger's Wrath.
Stranger's Wrath. Yeah, there
They
you go.
literally gave us half the title.
Yeah.
Oof.
I have
Damn.
never heard of this in my entire life, and I never will.
This looks interesting.
I didn't
Well, it's
know
a
they
first-person
made a
shooter.
second Oddworld game.
Oh my god.
And it's like
Trailer
first person.
looks fucked up.
This is an African
definitely-
country.
that's-
This is an African country.
This is
Is it Ghana?
1000% an African country.
I love it. Gold, niobium, tin, coffee.
It's like, yes,
I'm gonna
what
go-
else is it gonna be? Non-knit
go with
women's coats.
Raw lead.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is definitely
Ghana?
Bosnia.
Tungsten.
I feel like
No.
Ghana has a
Wait.
bigger
There's
economy than this.
tungsten though. I saw
Where?
tungsten
Oh,
somewhere.
like you know something about tungsten.
There it is. Yes, obviously I do.
Physicist.
I'm just fucking with you.
Okay. Mostly rare earths. This shit might not be. Africa.
It made
Well, no,
the
but
Could
it's
be
South
South
gold.
America.
Oh my god.
Damn,
They're selling
It's
Mateo's
Wales.
boyfriend.
it's Wales.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wales.
No, because like, where do they have rare earths and gold?
I mean,
And
I
tin
think
and
all the
lead.
Earths are pretty rare. Like there's one of it.
Specifically,
Fuck it.
niobium.
Well,
Yeah,
you
see,
know,
it's like
On that
still
ones.
might
Yeah.
be African.
might be like Iran.
Yeah, no.
No,
Iran's
it's
oil
going to
producer.
be. It's going to be
No,
somewhere
I'm
in
just talking
Central
about
Europe.
distance. What?
It
Sorry,
could be
Central,
Sur- it could
Central
be-
Asia.
It could be like a, or it could be
Could
like
be something like
Suriname.
it could be something like Tajikistan as well, because that's like enough of an overlap between like the Mongolian area where there's
Oh
rare
my
earths.
This is in Africa.
It's
Oh.
the opposite way from
No, this is
Ghana
then it's going to be fucking
Yeah, no, yeah.
South America.
No, I
Oh,
was saying like a,
Zimbabwe,
what,
though.
like
Okay, jumping
Suriname.
time.
I don't think
like
it's Zimbabwe.
because there's those. Well, there's those. three
Okay,
little
but
countries
that
in-
it's definitely in Africa.
Are we
okay.
doing?
Oh wait, there's
try-
arrows in the directions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh well, then it wasn't being fucking to the east of Ghana.
Is
Tajikistan,
it-
Central
never mind.
African
Tanzania.
Republic. Central African. Oh, okay.
I think
No.
Tanzania is good too.
Yeah, it's
It's
Congo.
really close.
Central. I'm still going
Congo?
Central African Republic.
Congo would be to the south of Tanzania, though, right?
Would it be?
No, it'd be to the west. It'd be to the
Congo?
west.
But
Northwest,
this says
though.
north.
Country was Mansa Musa the leader of?
Mali.
Mali. Yeah, I don't believe this is Mali though, because Ghana.
No,
because
because Rhodesia became Zimbabwe. South Rhodesia became Rhodesia.
Okay,
Oh,
no, it's
okay, my bad.
Okay,
Swaziland?
Rwanda?
Rwanda.
Oh.
Good guess.
It might be Rwanda or Uganda. In terms of hell
Damn.
yeah.
Oh,
Great job.
They almost
job.
executed us
Seator.
for getting it wrong.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't see
Yeah.
the fucking arrows, otherwise I wouldn't have said Tajikistan.
Yeah, Rwanda, everybody's favorite totalitarian state.
I love that place.
Actually, mine is North Korea.
That's a mountain.
Yeah,
That's
it's
definitely
We
a
weird.
can't tell those anywhere because of where I was
We're
raised.
beginning with dumplings. Just a quick little excursion into the dumplings. What is happening today?
Yes, I'm making empanadas de humita. Contrary to what I said on last stream, trying to remember the ingredients, it does not contain beans.
Damn.
They are actually filled with like a corn filling, like a
Holy
bechamel,
shit.
a corn filling, and cheese.
Damn.
That's pretty.
You know what that
crazy.
reminds me of? Another
Probably an Italian
dumpling.
dish. Yes, is it an Italian dish? Like,
Yes, it's called seada, and it's a dessert dumpling.
I mean, this is savory, but there's a likely correlation because, like, it's
For
Argentinian
some
food.
reason, that looks Japanese. I don't even know, but it just looks
Sardinian.
Japanese.
It's Sardinian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's Sardinian. It's filled with. It's like a fried dumpling, filled with cheese
Hell yeah.
and covered in honey. It's
That's
really fucking good.
All right.
That's corn, you
It's
said.
because you
like
wouldn't
maize.
expect an Italian.
I think
food
the-
to be so
the-
well compositioned.
Thingy, the thing around it is based
The
on... No,
Hey,
semolina.
everybody, check out this.
I
this
love
truck park next to
semolina.
me.
I fucking oh my god! Anything with semolina, I'll suck dick.
Yeah.
This
Yes,
is just an
it's working
unrelated
out.
statement. Actually.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's working out
so
because I actually forgot to take it out, and it's like really cold, and it should not be this cold.
No. Yeah. Holy shit! This is if you ever do this, yeah. But yeah, no, I understand why I fucking adore it. From Wikipedia.
It is prepared.
And
Hang on,
quite
I
new
have to do
how-
this in the right accent. It is
Yeah.
prepared by deep frying a large semolina and a large dumpling, usually between 8 and 10 centimeters in diameter, with a filling of
What's
sour
going
pecorino
Indian?
sardo and lemon peel and olive oil, and is served covered with honey, sugar, and sometimes salt. Which
That is way too Spanish.
That's
to be
Yeah,
Italian.
fantastic.
I mean,
Sardinia
it
is
It-
basically
yeah, it
in
did
Spain.
veer into Spanish. at
True,
points,
true.
but I will say, by the end, he found it. He found the Italian in him.
I was going
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Finnish.
Oh.
Yeah, that works too.
You should have said "Kaxus piste de." That's the.
No, they don't
the
always
one
say
in
that.
Finnish guys.
Akisto
They
pele,
say that
de.
Okay, let's get back to my dailies here. What the fuck is this?
Laku pipa.
Atlas.
I've been staring at this while
Atlas
y'all
is
were
an
talking about
atlas?
dumplings.
Far away.
It's
Spelled
a mountain. Being an
Atlas. This is I'm taking big
Skyrim.
things today.
Being an Austrian uniquely qualifies me to identify this as a mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Somebody said Atlas with 2 S's. I think Supergup said Atlas.
It's
with
like
2 S's.
Scottish.
It's spelled with a Y, by the way.
The
A little
Atlas.
Atlas.
pronounced
with a
Atlas.
Y.
What?
With a Y?
ATLYSS.
Yeah, there you go. It may not be in the database.
Am I spelling that? Let me look in my fucking.
No, you.
TV.
I'm having
yeah,
a
you
stroke.
spelled it right.
Don't
Yeah,
Google
okay.
it.
No,
No,
he's looking
the
at
Don't
game that I'm
Google.
talking about.
No,
The game
it's
that I'm
illegal.
guessing.
No.
By the way,
What?
Cito,
We cannot look it up.
proving that I have learned since the gas noodle.
Okay, this is
Morrowind.
Final Fantasy
Wait 1 second.
7 or
Oh
8.
my god, is she kindling?
This is either
Yes,
Final
yeah.
Fantasy 7 or
She's
8.
cringing. What?
Kindling.
She's
Live
kindling.
on air.
She's
Live on
doing
air.
the kindling.
Wow.
You heard it here first.
Live on TV.
Wow.
Final
That
Fantasy
means
9.
Fuck it.
she's
We're doing it
allowed
live.
to marry someone in Corinthia now.
Damn.
Wait,
That's
let's
A dubious
examine
honor
the final.
at best.
Yeah,
Yes,
It's
See,
not-
that one
that's
guy
not
on the
Sora.
left looks like the fucking American guy from Street Fighter.
Fucking.
he does. He does.
Guile.
The thing gives me Final Fantasy VII vibes a bit, but it's not
Final
it.
Fantasy. I'm going with Final Fantasy 9.
Okay.
Fuck, let's put in
I
Final
have
Fantasy
not-
9 because, quite honestly, I have no fucking idea.
What in the goddamn fuck is that?
It's a PS1.
I have no idea.
It's a PS1 game.
Penis?
It's me or
Penis?
the PS1.
Fantasy Star?
No, that's a Sega.
Fantasy
That's Fantasy Star Sega.
Oh, no, that's not.
Forest Runner.
Forest Runner.
As the name is
Oh, is it
Gump,
like-
actually. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Um,
They're Japanese who can't be mad.
Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump goes to the moon.
What's with the
I
hard ass
don't
shit?
know.
This looks like it's a different game.
Kind of does.
This
yeah.
looks like one of the. This looks like it's from that account that one
I know.
Blue Sky account. This game never existed. You ever heard of that account?
have
I
no-
remember Brooker saying something that
From
You're-
he's
I thought for a second it said you're from Brazil, and then they're like, let's engage in combat.
Sandro? Sandro, is that
Legend
you?
of Dragoon.
Legend. I've never.
I'm not sure it exists.
I mean, the
to
thing
be
is,
honest.
you
Hey,
can,
a
you can
lot
go
of,
ahead and be like, yeah,
it
this.
looks-
You can like get
it's-
some obscure game from. There's obscure games from today that I wouldn't get. Hell yeah, Schizophrenia.
Yeah, that one looks like straight
Oh,
up
I
like
hate
a
this
fucking Final
game.
Fantasy clone.
Okay.
Activate the schizo mode.
Apt. Yes.
Polish.
No,
is that
No,
Polish
hang
or
on.
Polish?
Okay, so praise, glaze, honor.
Oh, yeah.
Praise, glaze, honor.
Upload.
Yeah, applaud. Yeah.
Oh, it's hail. It's hail.
Oh yeah, because glaze is a slang.
Yeah, Glaze is
It was
brain rot. It's brain rot
correct.
and
I
alpha.
was gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm fully brain rotted though.
Yeah,
Frost
so
glaze.
Glaze, like
Frost-
frosting glazing powder.
Polish.
nude.
Shit, yeah,
Sprinkle.
sprinkle.
Up
Like
on
this
the
is like
donuts.
baking shit, right? Yeah.
Oh my
Donuts
God,
specifically.
good.
Proper.
but donuts are
Cover
not baked.
at, right?
Yeah.
By the way, I
What-
used something actually not good, but kind of funny happened. I did not have white onions when making the filling, and I did not want to go buy them, so I just used what I had, which was red onions, which, since the filling is apparently slightly outlined, have turned green. So you can imagine my...
She doesn't.
my-
She doesn't. She doesn't.
My
She
fear.
doesn't do onions and do white people. But
That does
You
look.
can imagine my fear when I took
Pretty
it out
good,
of
actually.
the fridge and saw
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Anyway, what
Yeah.
the fuck is this?
What is this?
Buff.
Buff
Polish
might mean?
for the what?
Oh, you're an enthusiast for something. You're muscular if you're buff. You're in
Yeah.
the buff.
Or you
What?
That one I
buff
didn't
out.
know.
Oh,
Correct.
you're
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
buff.
you buff.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
buff.
you do buffing, yeah. Buffing
Yeah,
wheel
yeah, yeah.
stuff.
What?
Very interesting.
I don't
Yeah,
get
buffing
What
is
is
also
the
like a
Pol-
polishing.
Oh, okay.
Polishing.
Polish,
Polishing.
Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
hell.
Not the Polish.
Colorado. This house in Colorado, fucking $500,000.
Jesus Christ.
I wish they would
Oh my
post
God.
some shitholes. I wish they posted like trailer parts and shit on
Oh
house.
my god.
That would rule.
It's more than $500,000 on Thrifty Thursday. What the fuck?
Castle
The
Rock.
interior doesn't fit the exterior at all.
No, it doesn't. They should burn this place down.
Yeah.
Yes. I think they should
this is
burn
like
all
Maybe it's like
Multi-
anti-burglary
The
kind of.
interior doesn't fit the interior.
Remember,
Yeah,
this is like
I hate
this is like a recent remodel, so they're gonna be
Oh my
overpricing it.
god.
Damn.
If you think about it, it's kind of beautiful.
I'm the
Oh,
best
damn.
at this game.
It's like a bit like people, yeah, like you can judge people from the outside, and like the inside is like sort of messy
I
and all
wonder if
over
it
the
gets
place.
worse.
I hate
thought
the
about that.
US.
This
I
Yeah,
looks
also
this
think
sucks.
so
This
bad.
sucks.
This is such a
Same.
terrible fucking house.
Is this a
Yeah.
one-room house?
That would be so
this is
fucking
just-
cool, dude.
This is
What
like a
the
combo
fuck is
kitchen,
Living room.
They have a
Dining room.
garage. Why is there only a photo of
Garage.
the one area?
Yeah, it's a combo of like every room in
They
the
don't
house.
even
Yeah.
have a shit.
Oh,
The garage
I-
is the biggest room
I
that
entered
matters.
the filter, so that's why.
Okay, as a,
Oh, okay.
But look at
every
the
room
bedroom.
is just a copy of
the
the living
backyard's
room.
kind. The backyard's kind of nice.
Like a living room.
That dining room is tiny.
we
That
have
is the
still
same
not
room.
left this room.
That
I'm
is
just
not tiny. Yeah,
This is
bedroom,
just different parts of the
bathroom
same
two.
room.
This
bathroom
looks
two, look
like
at
it's the
carpet.
same room still.
Yeah, bedroom.
That's incredible.
And also,
Okay,
yeah,
that-
yeah.
Unbelievable.
That's
This is
Oh
this
my
is just
God.
my studio. This is just my studio apartment.
I'm in pain.
Holy shit, there's
I
doorways.
fucking
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
despise this place.
we have detected a new room. It's
Yeah.
behind this little niche.
Yeah.
This is the second room.
Oh my god! Look how thin those
Oh
walls
no,
are.
God, it's all
What?
fucking different rooms. They all just look identical.
I did this bit.
What the fuck?
What is happening
What is
here?
happening?
I'm sorry, what the
Oh,
fuck?
this
No,
is the
this is
What have
basement.
you
This
done
is
to
the
your
basement.
garage?
No, this is the basement. This
I
has
need to
that
mention
has
this
to be the
one.
basement.
It's
Bro,
for
what
the
the
base, if you ask me.
Yeah,
This
we
is a-
need
Oh
to.
my God.
I have to
God,
go
I
now.
hate.
It was nice.
God, I hate
fine.
U.S. housing.
You get
What?
to
The
go
bath-
to you'd use the
Why
oven
the
to go to
Bedrooms
the
in the
bedroom?
washing machine. The bedroom's in the washing machine. Okay,
Let's go.
it's a TARDIS. This is a TARDIS house.
Yeah.
This is how they managed to get
Non-Euclidean
away with
house.
having only one room.
It's the house of
Non-Euclidean
Lee.
fucking
There's a
house.
different,
Yeah.
there's a different word.
Yeah,
that sounds
it's the
sort of
house
similar
of-
to
it's the
TARDIS
house
that I
of
was gonna
leaves.
use.
Goddamn.
Hey,
The-
fun fact
Now that last
about
Holy
About
shit.
my life
Apparently,
right
yeah.
now.
Time for time
Uh,
guessing. Yeah.
Fun
We
fact
need to
about
finish on
what?
time guess that.
Fun fact about my life right now. The other day I was summoning demons. This is not a joke. And ever since my Bluetooth headphones have been picking up strange noises. So that's kind of fun.
Don't summon demons. Like what? It's not that difficult.
Yes, I will continue to summon demons.
Why?
Then
I
that's
thought you
your
were
own
the
fucking
demon.
fault, honestly.
I am experimenting with stuff. Sexually.
Experiment?
Random.
No. Don't. This is don't.
Do not
do
sexually
not
experiment
involve
with demons.
demons in your sex life. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Yes, I will fuck the demon.
Maybe you shouldn't. Also, damn. I mean, this.
Scrandal.
What the
Bruh.
fuck are you
This
doing?
Okay,
may
I
be the
have an
most
honest
difficult
question.
scrandal of all time.
I have an honest question. What is it with Scran and putting unmelted cheese on it?
That is so.
It's
real.
important.
It's
you know,
because
it's part
it's
of
fast. It's stadium food.
yeah.
This actually is
Probably
maybe
was
the
meant
most
at some
difficult
point.
scrandal of all. I feel like the right one would win, but I
Why
mean,
is the chicken burger like in the back?
hang on. Actually, it comes with a chicky burger. Then I say left one.
Dirty fries.
That's a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, American.
No,
Okay.
it's not. Not in Europe. Oh my god. It was it was less than 1% of
That's
okay, no,
what
it was 1.1% apart.
Okay, no, this is actually the right one, definitely.
Dirty roasty sounds racist.
Jack Daniels.
Actually, yeah.
Let's play a game. It's called How long are these going to take to cook? I'm saying 10 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Well, you have 40 minutes.
I agree with
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
That was easy, yeah. That was a good call.
3 minutes,
jeez.
200 degrees.
Um,
Oh no,
these are-
that
This
making me
is
remember
also
that.
very
the
difficult.
sausage water.
Oh,
These are both just sad. This is
This
just
is,
sad.
Sorry, what?
feel
Is
like
that
the
a
pizza
wiener?
slice, but
is
£5
that a winner inside a tortilla?
for
With
a,
strawberry
Neither of
jam?
these are scran, but the pizza is less not scran.
a fiver
The
for
pizza-
that?
The pizza reminds me of the Domino's order that was plain with left beef.
Nothing.
None
There's
pizza
barely
with
any
left
bread on
beef.
it.
Pizza right beef.
Yeah, something like that.
Actually, a good friend of
Non-pizza
mine has,
rice.
like, he purchased himself a pizza oven, and we had, like, a big dinner party the other day where I made my own pizza. Like, I pulled the dough and all that shit. It was quite the experience, and it was really delicious.
I would love to have one of those. I make really good
It's
pizza though.
incredibly expensive.
Yeah, that's the reason I don't.
I'm going left.
It's
You mean
like
it's
900
incredibly-
bucks.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
This
the
Like a
Nice
pi-
quiz.
Look, we don't
Well,
all
you-
live in
you know-
Italy where you can go to the pizza
Oh
place.
my god.
So we have a pizza oven at home.
they have the audacity to charge £5 for that fucking slice.
Yeah, that's the
The
thing that
audacity.
throws me for it.
maybe it's like a quarter of a pizza, like something
I
like this.
really feel like this sort of pancake hot dog might even be good.
Bruh.
I just because
I'm willing to get
I
on it
feel
or
like
something.
the textures might complement each other,
Ultimate love.
but it looks
No.
very bad.
Bruh. Also, I have
I'm
received.
willing to give the right one a try. The left one I know is just going to be
I
disappointing.
feel like, just in terms of how Scrandle works, I feel like more people are gonna vote yes on a pizza slice
Yeah.
Yes.
than.
I have been sent this. I'm sorry, but
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot
I'm
about
thinking
Scran
left.
culture.
I'm thinking left. I'm not confident though. Today is difficult. What the fuck? Jesus.
What the actual
How
fuck?
do 33% of people? This is just a different pizza slice.
oh yeah, we should have guessed from the fucking Nordic name.
Right, 100%.
Oh, that looks like a butt.
Because Kushinya
Yeah,
is
that looks-
so good. I mean, but
Yeah, that
it's
looks
so
good.
good.
Yeah,
Does
I
the
remember one
Scrandle
time.
audience
One time when I
Oh,
was little, like
croquettes are... Oh, sorry.
one time,
Oh,
yeah, one time when I was little. Sorry, go ahead first.
I was about to say the one on the right's Brazilian, so you know that's
Yeah.
gonna fucking slap. Anyway, sorry, go ahead, Alex.
Yeah, I was going to say one time when I was little, like we did like a
West
sort
Brom.
of charity bake sale for the school. And one of my classmates was Brazilian, and her mom made some of these, and I ate like 7 in the span of an hour.
They are
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
good.
Also, yeah, compared with
they're
the
great.
West Bromley fucking.
I'm honestly,
pizza
that
slice.
pizza slice looks shitty. I'm not to judge,
Yeah.
but I feel like it also
With
what's worse,
Rob-
it looks like it was part of a small pizza, and that really good.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Judging by
shit's from
Let's fucking go.
that shit's not far from Birmingham either. West
Oh,
Oh,
Bromley.
Trapero.
That's hard because that
Trapero.
does look like a decent bratwurst.
Yeah, that
It
does
really
look like a
does
good
look good.
bratwurst.
But
But
that
egg.
Atletico shit is very. It looks very
Quit
nice.
Egg.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I think that's
God
the way.
damn,
That looks really good.
Brazil.
Yeah, they both
Okay,
look good.
I'm picking it, but I feel like just because of how Scrandle works, this one might win. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's but it has a high score. It has a good score.
Bratwurst on hamburger bun. Why?
They got
Churros.
penis
That's
churros.
actually
That's
just,
you bitch. That was a
Fuck,
bitch.
I adore churros.
that's how you eat bratwurst in Germany.
I think the right.
Or just
Even
deep
though the
throat it.
left looks pretty good, I think the right one is going to be the better.
Oh,
one.
and it's
Yeah, the right one.
Northern Lion's approach to playing Scrandle is to always go with the one that looks like a penis
Yeah.
the most.
That is definitely the.
I mean, also with
Nah.
the
That's
churro,
almost immediate
Northern Lion
after
has
I
failed
brought it up.
us.
That's amazing.
Falcon.
Birmingham's
Three to first 100 customers?
whoa!
The demons are communicating with me
Saint-
in Raised by Wolves.
I
Gold.
like that St. Louis
It
Vulcan
feels
Tree
fucked
Box.
up to
and it's a
not,
Yeah.
to
kebab.
not tell us. It
Wait,
feels
I
fucked
didn't know
up
there
to
was a
not tell us the price.
Birmingham City.
Okay.
Ooh.
Birmingham City
Oh.
women. That shit. I mean, that shit looks like it's decently loaded, but for $7.
Birmingham.
Yeah.
Birmingham
Also,
City.
it's also the name Fat
Snags.
Shags. I mean,
Yeah.
Snags.
Snacks.
Oh yeah, no, all of
And
the
this
fucking
shit is
takeaways in Birmingham are
free.
named stupid shit like that.
I was just
Also,
thinking
you
there
have to
should
go
be a
to
bit-
fucking
there-
Birmingham to get it.
I was just thinking there should be a
Birmingham.
porn site called Fat Shags.
Is that a bug?
Olive
Is there a
Okay, it's a singular fucking
It's an
order.
olive.
It's
Oh
a
my!
singular
It
fucking
looked like
order.
a bug.
Singular.
It's like they put a beaver
That
in
is
that
the
When they
shit.
say olive pizza, when they say
Singular
olive,
olive.
pizza, they mean one
It's
That
olive.
shit,
the
that shit
olive,
looks
dude.
disgusting.
You will
And
man.
get
it's
one
for
olive and you will
420.
like it.
Fucking
And
hell.
Welcome to the
Fucking
French commune of Welcome to the French commune of Marseille.
Yeah,
It's not fucking
I'll
fr-
eat the mitral. Yes.
Yes.
Mitraillette.
It's
know,
Belgium.
Fried,
You don't know how
ooh,
it's
fried
pronounced.
pickles.
Um,
Fried pickles are good.
I'm gonna be.
Fried pickles are fucking
I feel
good.
like the thing that the like pie chips, peas, and gravy is probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be rather a good pie chips, peas, and gravy. It just has the
Yeah.
misfortune of looking like English food.
It
So
is
it's
English
definitely
food.
the left one.
Yeah,
Good English food is good, but it still looks like English
I feel
food.
like
Yes.
the Scrandle voting audience is majority British.
Yes,
Yeah,
and the
they're-
British
yeah.
hate their
Yes.
food so much
Yes.
they colonize
No.
half the world.
No, no, but they also
There you
have fried
go.
pickles. What the fuck?
Get fucked.
Wow! No,
That
you
is
know why? You know
wrong.
why? Because it said with a pint.
Yeah,
In the
that's true.
fucking
You know,
fries.
There you
that is
go,
actually,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
probably a good one. The basing Stoke
1
stack,
p.m.
which concerningly says nothing about what it contains. It does look as though it does look as though that this is like a chicken, a pulled pork, whatever the
Plantain.
fuck, perhaps beef at the bottom situation.
Yeah, something like that.
Boiled
I was
beef at the
thinking,
bottom, yeah.
there's one American thing that could win the British over. 10-cent beer night.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think it's the left one because the left one looks actually pretty
Yeah.
good. And
Yeah,
it's
that one
$4.
looks a lot
And it's
tastier.
cheap
Yeah,
enough.
there you go.
Cheap for stadium food.
Yeah, £4 is pretty good.
Today was
Oh.
difficult.
5 out of 10. As good as flipping a
Fuck
coin.
off.
That's cruel. I was
That's
very
mean.
cruel when I put this in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, next is less or more.
Oh, really quick. I was in Walmart a couple days ago, and I saw something that completely threw me off. Somebody had brought reusable bags in the Walmart, and they were Tesco bags.
By the way,
Tesco
before
doesn't
the
Tesco
Before
doesn't
you start-
exist in the United States. Tesco doesn't
They brought
exist
them
in the
over
United
specifically.
States.
They
before
brought
you
them over
start the
specifically,
JV, I want to
so-based.
also showcase
Yeah,
my
that's
failures
probably
when they happen. I would like to also showcase my failures when they happen. We've had like a 50% survival rate.
Damn,
which
you
is not-
have failed.
Yes.
Yeah.
But there are
Birthday
two very good
gift
ones.
ideas.
I actually suspected this could happen, but I just thought there is not really anything I can do about it. But yeah, that's because my oven is fucked and only one of the heating elements works. So the ones that were like under it cooked a lot faster and they boiled over, while the others are perfect.
So, what's the taste test? What's the
I'm
how do they
waiting for them
taste?
to cool because they need to cool for it. So you don't want to.
Okay, then let's keep doing dailies real quick.
Yeah. Don't worry,
Yeah,
I have. Oh, okay. No, yeah, it's like 30 seconds left on the timer, so
Okay, well
they're
then
fine.
let's
Don't
sweep
don't
up.
burn yourself.
Jesus Christ, that
Look
looks
at
pretty
that.
cool actually. Because
Yeah.
something that
Yeah.
bothers me about empanadas is that they're sometimes sort of dry, and when with a lot of cheese in there, good cheese pull, that really makes up for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. These
I would
ones
totally think
like
that.
2% cheese are like I added like a big chunk of cheese in a small dumpling because I really like cheese. If you want to amaze me, yeah, demons. Okay. If you want to amaze me, you can just give me cheese. Okay. Then just.
It says fascinate. That's the word.
I did
So-
not remember the original name. The meme. Thank you.
I
So
was
if you
gonna
need any
make
more
that big.
confirmation, if you need more confirmation, Alex is white.
Cheese is
What?
universally beloved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
Let's
loves
see.
cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Rises for the taste
let's
test.
just say that there is only one population who suffered through lactose intolerance hard and long enough to develop tolerance to lactose.
And it's the Chinese.
There are actually several.
Yeah, there are actually. I was making a joke about white people culture.
Yeah, but like then there are the Mongols.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Let's
somebody
say that-
post
Yeah,
a
it's
video
no,
of like
it's
Say the damn
was the
review,
people of
lady.
the steppes.
What's
I
what's
saw
the
somebody
verdict?
post a video
Yeah, go ahead.
from China of like somebody eating at like a Chinese McDonald's, and they had like a bucket of like the ice cream and like a bucket of fries.
Hell yeah.
And I remember somebody
Oh,
replied to it
McDonald's.
because somebody commented like fucking. They were like, the CCP is speed running obesity just to beat the Americans.
For a second,
Yeah.
when you said Chinese McDonald's, I was imagining some sort of like the M is a Chinese character. It's like I completely forgot that McDonald's is like all over the world.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, but there's like a
McDonald's.
specific the fast food chain that is like starting to rival like McDonald's in terms of popularity in Asia.
Jollibee or something
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, Jollibee.
Mc-
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
that's like national treasure in like the Philippines. They love it over there.
Did I tell you guys about how? Because we had Jollibee open up in Sioux Falls where I live, and they were doing promotions for it on Facebook and on the Sioux Falls Reddit, but their promotion was so fucking creepy because it's just like the Jollibee.
It's like the fucking Jollibee, yeah.
Yeah, with like a plate of food, and the title was just like, "Let me bring happiness to your belly," and the response.
Wait, no,
were
Jollibee
"What
is
the
like Philippine. That's not right.
yeah,
That's
it's
not the one.
Philippine.
That's not the one I was thinking.
Well,
then.
well, they're
Philippines
Asian.
are in
They're
Japan.
Asian.
Just in Japan.
Okay.
No, the Philippines are not in Japan. The Philippines are not in Japan. This is not something that has been said on the show. In Asia.
Are you sure about that?
Anyway,
Okay.
let's
you want
let's spin the wheel and forget this ever happened.
Yes. Okay. Everybody sing the spin the wheel
No. I
song.
was thinking about Mikshu ice cream and tea.
Oh, which shit! They actually,
I'll have to
I wanted
look
to
'em
check out a new ice cream store today. That's true because a new ice cream store opened up in my city. Too.
There you go.
might
This
do that
is the actual Chinese McDonald's. Hence why I was surprised that you said they were at McDonald's with the bucket of ice cream.
I
Hang
would
I'm
on,
going
be
let me
to
look.
at
spin
the,
the wheel now.
at the whatever the fuck this. I can't read the.
And
Oh
three.
yeah,
I don't read
this.
Cyrillic.
Oh, this.
The wheel is
Okay.
spinning.
I
Yes.
don't read Cyrillic.
No, I'm actually waiting. In 3, 2, 1.
Dampfnudeln. Dampfnudeln. Dampfnudeln.
Oh,
Dampfnudeln. It's not going to be Dampfnudeln.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh!
One big dumple.
One big
one
down.
giant.
That is
double.
amazing.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, check out this
Oh.
picture. Check out this thumbnail of this cat I saw on YouTube.
That is my face
Least
right now.
unfocused hamburger conversation.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, one big
You see
dumple.
hamburger
That's what
conversation.
we're doing next
Yeah,
time.
one
Hell
giant dumpling.
Well down.
Nice.
Yeah,
not
I
dumpling,
am
dumple.
thinking.
Yeah. I look
I'm
forward
thinking
to it.
how to. I'm thinking about how could I do that without it being like a huge waste of food.
Well, you eat it. I'm
for
hoping
dinner.
you eat these when you're finished with them.
Yeah, that's what I generally do. Like I either eat them straight away, or I freeze them and eat them. If in fact I have in the freezer. Hold on a second.
Dumplings.
Are you okay, Alex?
This is, I imagined
yes,
you
I
just
have some frozen
disappearing.
soup. I have some of the soup dumplings frozen.
Yeah, she just went, ah!
Yeah. It's like that one meme of the fucking Tom Scott disintegrates after saying the name of the fighting.
After inhaling one vape.
I was attacked by crabs.
I was raised by wolves.
I'm actually watching Raised by Wolves now.
Yeah,
Yes, I
Tito
said
told
that.
me about this, and frankly, you could have had it for free.
Yes, you could have waited a bit for our watch along to come out.
Yeah.
But hey, if this
Everyone-
is
everybody-
Here it is,
Everybody pour one out for father.
Alex.
I know because I really like the alcohol that I'm drinking. The juice that I'm drinking right now. It's very valuable.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, the juice.
Yes. I actually watched the Louis Theroux the Settlers documentary today, and it's fucking crazy.
Speaking of juice.
Oh, I'm trying to get through. There's a book by this dude named Sakai called The Settlers, and like, I understand the point of the book and where it's coming from, but every once in a while I get the feeling it's like, oh, I'm white and I'm not that bad. That just pops in my head.
I feel
I'm
like
like, this is something I need to fix.
I feel like you're not one of the worst people. This is true.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are the worst people.
Okay.
You know, you are one of the few Americans I respect.
That means a
because he
lot.
grew
I
up in
appreciate
Germany.
Tandy, I grew up on American base in Germany with a German mother and an American father.
To be fair,
Yeah, that's
there
why
are
he's
very
half
few
German.
There are very few Germans I respect too. So
Yeah, fair enough.
You
Thank
can't
you.
play
birthday
that card after just earlier going, that's a chicken sandwich. No, it's not. It's a fucking burger. This is Europe, bitch.
Look, let's just say
Burgers
I
are
take
made
the,
of
I,
Welcome in
There are
Europa,
no other
Junge!
types of burgers.
I take the best aspects
people-
from both countries.
No,
Well,
you don't.
The two
Not if you
countries,
call that a
America
sandwich.
and Europe. I love
Yeah.
the two countries.
One of the two
Countries of the world.
aspects was
I was gonna go
I
for
clicked
the
that-
other one.
I clicked that on accident.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But it was correct.
Oh, I'm
No, it was
actually
not.
I meant
actually.
to highlight the screen actually.
We could just do it over.
Which has
Young
fewer
Thug- no,
monthly
Queen
streams.
Latifah.
I don't
Queen
know.
Latifah.
I don't know.
Young
either of
Thug
these.
is young Thug is newer.
Because all of these are countable, therefore it is always fewer, not less.
Oh, by the way, the empanadas de humita, actually empanadillas, they were, because like if they were larger, they would be dumplings instead of dumplings. But they
yeah.
were like a solid C to B.
So
Okay.
please don't judge me, but is Queen Latifah a pornographic
No.
actress?
No.
I
Gideon, stop being
don't know. I
She's-
feel like
I think
She's a
First of all,
groundbreaking.
it says Spotify streams down here.
I understand. Maybe she
was
branched out.
It would be
But-
I mean,
interesting.
it
Would be interesting to compare like porn and something like music, and see which has
that
more
would be
views, for instance.
I don't believe I've actually heard of either of these artists.
But not to get too indignant, but Queen Latifah is like a legendary
Just say
black
which one you
female
think.
artist.
I'm sure
Yeah.
she
Young Thug.
is. I'm sticking with Nina Simone. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Young Thug is just newer, and yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
we're
no.
trying to guess which one is less,
Wait.
right?
Oh! Shit, sorry.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm sorry.
Which has the
Well,
lower
Yeah.
rating?
Dog.
Sorry, you are getting
Dog.
executed.
Dog.
What
Sorry.
the hell is the
Okay, yeah, dog. I've never heard of dog.
That's actually
Stop.
Now.
okay.
I've heard of
Yeah.
dogs before.
Okay, sorry
Yeah,
about
okay,
that,
what-
Cesar. I wasn't paying
Co-
attention.
apartment complex. Actually, I find it quite simple.
Pirates.
But isn't on Stranger Tides is the like newest one, right?
No.
yeah.
Oh yes.
Or the, like,
yeah,
post-
maybe.
One of the post Orlando Bloom ones is what I meant.
Dog.
Yeah.
Which means they're pretty
Maybe.
shit.
Dog.
Yeah, but dog
That
is
could be
still
a pretty tough.
shit. Ooh,
Oh
yeah.
my
Clutch,
god.
clutch.
Dog.
Dog.
I feel like
Dog.
it's still
Yeah.
dog.
High School
I
Musical
couldn't
is
tell
gay
ya.
culture. High School
Yeah.
Musical is gay culture, and as we know, most
I feel it's
reviewers
general
are gay.
American
Therefore,
culture.
It's dog.
no,
But it's High
no.
School Musical 2.
More people
Yeah.
watched the premiere of High School Musical 2 on the Disney Channel than watched the presidential debate with Al Gore and George Bush.
Wouldn't it be High
I mean,
School
yeah,
Musical
fair.
also?
I was probably one of them.
We're not
Oh
talking about
my-
viewership. We're talking about rating. I
Disgusting.
mean, just look at Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
Which one?
You've completed all of today's challenges. Notably,
Yeah.
doesn't say you have won at them.
Yeah.
We got
The
2
re-
points.
Okay, this is
Uh,
the
I-
only
I-
game that matters. This is
Yeah.
I meant really quick the
well.
remake because it rated very low, but it's super popular. Yeah.
wait, what?
What?
Oh, I was talking about how just because some has more views doesn't mean it rates
Yeah,
better.
I think that was just an anecdote.
Tito
Yeah.
double decker bus.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be London.
Back and on the
Oh, yeah.
on the very left, and also at the very back. If you look at the.
It's.
of
I
the
mean, London isn't the only place that
Does it say Notting
hasn't
Hill?
had double-decker buses.
Yeah.
Don't
Also-
be
also the,
pedantic. This is a good clue.
Well,
it is
the
a
old
pretty good
license
one, yeah.
plates.
What was this?
The old
What
li-
is with the pamphlets, right? What
Victory
was
Day.
The
Tito,
it's
that's
gonna
why he
be-
put it
yeah.
at the. Yeah.
This I feel like would be like City of London, Westminster type area. Yeah, that's sort of the right area. But it's
Yeah.
hard to say. It's hard to say where because like all buildings in London look like this.
Yeah, and probably like
Yeah.
I want to say
There are
White
signs.
Castle area, but yeah.
There are signs, but they're quite small.
S. What the
Oh,
hell
what the
is
fuck's-
S?
Britain's
Wait,
Aircraft, Daily Herald.
Or War Homes,
Gotham?
post-war
War
homes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Britain's aircraft.
That
No.
it's really hard to tell. There's no actual like
Yeah,
clearly
indication.
identifying ones. Ah, that sucks.
So,
The roofs, actually, the roofs. Look at the top of the buildings.
Well, now what I'm wondering
Domed.
is if this is post war or post rationing, because I know rationing kept going for a few years.
I mean,
feel like-
Because they be-
flyers is the thing that they did for Victory Day. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they were just celebrating, the end of rationing or something too.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure they
No.
didn't do that this way.
No way to tell where it is.
Yeah.
Unless you know the place.
Yeah, let's
direct.
just this is a pretty good area though. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, damn, yeah, we were pretty
Damn.
close.
Damn.
Nice.
I was
200
there.
meters.
God damn.
Oh, it's
That's pretty
it's like
good. Good job, guys.
next to Piccadilly Circus.
I know
Piccadilly.
it seemed familiar.
Oh, that looks like
This is Cuba.
Cuba. Yeah.
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 Not.
Yeah.
And given that it's Cuba, it's most likely to be Havana.
Wait, hold on a
Yeah.
second. That man is white.
That is true.
Yeah,
Yes.
That guy's also white. They got white people in Cuba. Do you know this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear? Did you hear?
Is that guy white? That guy is white. Why is that? Why do they have white people in Cuba? I
Oh my
think
god, you
I
can't
assume
ask
Cuba is
someone
like
why
a
they're
parent,
white.
You think it's Havana?
It's the most likely place.
Yeah.
I mean,
guess.
the whole world drinks.
Wait,
Havana.
wait. Hold on.
Listen, okay.
Stop. Havana Club is also a place in New York.
Oh yeah.
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
okay,
Yes.
okay,
But the,
yes. It's
no,
also
but the doors.
something they
The
drink
doors,
everywhere.
like, no,
Yeah.
My mom has gone to Cuba like in the last 2 years, and I recognize those kinds of doors from her travel pictures. Like it's specific from one of the places,
this is
like
clearly
one of the
Cuba.
cities she's been.
New York.
You know-
doesn't
It's
look
not even
like
like specifically Cuba. It's specifically one of the cities in Cuba, but I don't remember which
I
one.
mean, yeah.
You know a fucked up fact about
Yeah.
this world we live in? Like, salsa, the dance,
Yeah,
was invented in New York.
disgusting.
I feel like that happened.
Okay, so this is. I don't think this is downtown, right?
No, I mean downtown
No.
looks pretty shitty. as well.
Actually, yeah,
It's
it
a
might be.
brick
It
It's
might
also
be.
not going to be precisely on the outskirts. So
Yeah.
It is a brick road. I feel like that might be older
yeah,
part
Yeah.
of town.
maybe not here, but like
That's-
the other one where you were just a moment ago. Oh, there. I mean, it could be that as well. And
I think a bit
This
further
seems
left.
very recent. This could be one of those. It was yesterday photos.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's the
know.
that's the problem with Cuba.
Yeah.
Fuck my penis.
Plaza de la Catedral.
This is the fucking Cathedral Plaza. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no wonder it's boarded up or gated up.
And this country dares call
This
itself
is Berlin.
You.
Catholic. Swinemünde.
Swinemünde.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that.
Arten. Und
No.
I guess we know when this is. Actually, this might not be Berlin. I don't know. This
Yeah.
is
What is happening?
Where is it?
The
No, this
photo
might be
looks so
no.
clear.
Actually, that might be
I mean, it's always.
fucking.
That's
Oh, okay.
1972.
I don't know. Swinemünde stay because Swinemünde.
Oh, what's
That is a
originally-
EU standard signage, though.
Swinemünde sounds like it would be in northern Germany. Swinemünde, but this.
Zoom in like on the not Swinemünde, on the
It
writing
sounds
on the
like it's-
building.
It sounds.
The Council of Vienna
Yeah,
would
it's
standardized
Munich,
those signs
possibly.
was
That's
like
what I was
No,
thinking.
1920s.
they don't. The suffix "munde" doesn't really appear that much in town names and area names in the south. It's definitely a northern thing. There's more like glowing text to the right of this.
Yeah, it doesn't.
This
it didn't
is a
look.
subway
it didn't
station.
Look like fucking. Yeah, it didn't look like it was like that's the name of the thing. It looks like that's the name of like the whatever like kiosk that is.
Palast.
I mean-
And
Okay, so here's the
Zoo.
thing: Berlin Tiergarten, Palast am Zoo.
Yeah.
This might be Berlin Tiergarten Station. but it's hard to tell. The thing is, there is a distance. If you go to the station sign that you can see.
Here?
No, on the
No.
picture.
No, I mean he's looking at it because they are capitalizing the G. You know what I mean? They're capitalizing the G, which you wouldn't do. But Nollendorfplatz is probably
Wait, whoa. Why is there a dot?
That's exactly what I mean.
It seems to be a G.
That's exactly what I mean. I don't think this is Tiergarten. I think Nollendorfplatz is probably a better indication, but that's not a station name. That would be an area, and it could be anywhere. So,
Would it
do
be?
you guys know?
It seems like it must be a station.
Yeah.
No, because this is a.
You want to look at the side
that's
of
true,
the station,
What?
like at the side signage on the station. On the left.
That's
What's that?
an advertisement for.
Oh, that's
German
not
wine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, not wine, brandy.
Zahn, what's that in the background?
Zahnpasta.
Bobbit?
That's toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Okay. Just looking at any and all
Yeah,
text available.
Yeah. Try zooming out
I guess
in the picture again. Maybe we can spot something else.
Oh, this says Tiergarten.
I
in
don't
big
think this is
letters.
Tiergarten.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, if
not of
the part of the
Hitlerplatz,
state-
the area.
I don't think we're gonna find one of those.
Yeah,
I agree, but like it might be known because it's like, oh, this place used to be known as.
Yeah. So now the question. Okay, now we do know that
I think that's the
we are
direction.
definitely in Berlin. So now the question is this signage? Is this signage for? Is this station internal signage, or is this signage for the trains? Because then
I feel like this is gonna say like for trains to the direction Nollendorfplatz, take the left, and for the direction other area.
Okay, then we might want to follow that line upwards a little bit because we have found Nollendorf station down there. And do we see it?
Yeah. This is the train line.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it seems
Just
to end.
exploring Berlin.
Okay, that's.
Or maybe in the other direction.
No, that was a joke. It's not actually ending.
Oh, I see another station there.
Where?
That's
on the right.
That's an S-train station.
Gleisdreieck.
Oh, yeah.
Gleisdreieck.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't be it though.
Oh yeah, no, it's going
Like-
north south, not east.
There might be a botanical garden, but that also doesn't end in G.
Potsdamerplatz.
I'm wondering why it says plus.
Solche Garten.
Zoolog.garten.
So yes.
Oh my god.
And this
Holy
is
shit.
There you
definitely
go.
the Nazi era.
Yeah, the Nazi
Yeah,
period.
1962.
Yes.
Yeah.
Classic.
I think it might be
that
it could be
man
before. It
staring
could be
at
before the
fucking
war, given
camera?
that there's things in the street.
Yeah, this might be like 1940.
There's like
let me
cars
just
in the
say-
street.
Let me just say, whoever designed that
For the
font really,
Empire War?
whoever designed that font really
Okay.
nailed it. That's a pretty timeless font.
Yeah, it's a pretty good font.
Yeah, I think
I feel like
it was
it's
kind
a
of like
font
in
that
late
you can
1800s.
really time well.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's
It's-
there's the functional, and then there's
It's
badges.
aged in the sense of you can tell what age it's from.
Yeah.
Which is good.
You don't want to put it
probably
up
gonna be
on the
left
station?
This
They have
side,
a
right?
Because Backwerk now, which is nice.
Look at where the
Zaddy's so Zaddy.
Hell yeah.
Zaddy Zoo. I
2
just
years
remember
off.
Okay.
Spin
Yeah,
my
yeah.
spawn,
Right.
okay? Zoopalast does it just say that there though, and yeah, okay, we were 2 years off, but that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't see Zoopalast.
No, there it is.
Fuck.
Zoopalast.
Shit.
Zoo
We could have
Palace.
found
It's
it.
on there twice. But it's okay that you didn't.
Nah, shit.
It's okay. I forgive you.
We
I'm
were
really
talking about it
struggling. I
earlier.
don't really see any identifiers of where this might be.
Ukraine.
I think
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
this is that one parade where they did like the fucking guys in like cardboard plastic suits.
I'm really struggling with what nation this could possibly be.
Hang on.
What? Blue on yellow.
You know
That's
what?
Ukraine.
You know what would be really funny? That this was like what's that, Mali? Anyway, it was that country themed event in like.
It's
the
not
UK.
Mali. Mali is vertical stripes.
We have
it's
had
not
that before with Wales.
Yeah,
in Argentina.
we had that. I think we also had it in
Yeah,
New
that's
York.
true.
I think.
So
It's not Burkina Faso.
I was just seeking the video.
Is it Ghana?
Now, the more I think about the flag, though, the less I recognize it. Is the problem now?
No, we had this
I think
flag
it's Ghana.
earlier.
I'm pretty sure it's Ghana.
Yeah, we had this
that was
flag
my
pop
first
up
thought.
earlier.
Let's not overthink it.
We had this flag earlier. It's Ghana. I've just been joshing around.
This is literally it. This is literally the parade.
So that's the ocean back there. So we
No,
are.
it's Mali.
Independence.
That's the
Look
ocean.
at the fucking text of Mali.
Independence Day.
In
It says March.
March. It's
March.
also
Okay.
the whatever the fucketh of March. So I reckon we're in Accra, because we're on the
Yeah,
sea.
probably.
Yeah.
And it's where you would do a military parade,
You
isn't
would
it?
assume that this big landmark is visible down somewhere, right? Because this feels like it's not just a random place, but maybe
made out of paper
go
mache.
downtown. Maybe don't go to like the Bonlo Beach Resort.
I was gonna just like look at everything.
Also, don't go to the docks, the massive industrial docks.
We are by the water.
Got some
I'm just
sort of
by the
giant
Put
water.
on the satellite mode.
Bro,
Yeah.
just fucking. Please also look at the video.
What?
I said in the studio.
Oh,
Can't
yeah,
look
we
at the
I'll look
video
at it
during
later.
stream.
Okay, what is up there?
This is literally the parade.
I'm just saying that I love the dude in the front, just backpack on, just fucking rollerblading, having the time of his life.
Yeah, he looks like he could be just in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just
Hang
living.
on, I'll check out this goofy ass
Look at the fucking the shipbreaker yards.
So far, everything
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like not the sort of infrastructure you'd associate with this.
Yeah.
I
You
am
need to look at,
also,
like, the
to
center.
be fair, not entirely sure what this is.
It's a monument. It's a
yeah, but it looks like a section
No,
from
it
a
has, like-
stadium.
Yeah. I think it
Jesus
would be
Christ.
like on the side of
It
the.
looks like a
fucking-
school of fish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're
those are
boats.
probably fishing boats.
And yeah, the fish are getting an education.
That
This
might
be it.
The high street.
High Street. Yeah, that might be
This
something.
feels like that kind of area. Is it so? Is it the other mode where it gives you the little icons for landmarks? Because I feel like this would be one of those icons.
Is this street smoking
Usher
weed?
Fort Museum. Okay.
Beach viewpoint.
Oh, where was it? Beach Viewpoint.
So that as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
It was like here.
And what's just above it?
Are we sure that?
Yeah, Accra, the Metropolitan District Office.
That
Oh,
doesn't
Jesus
look,
Christ.
Oh,
That
no.
looked
That
very
doesn't-
much
No.
not like that.
doesn't look like that would be, but it's a good. It's like this feels like the kind of
Oh,
area where this
actually.
would be.
Yeah,
Oh, this?
actually.
Oh,
This
it might
look-
be.
Yeah.
That looks like a
Interesting.
church.
No, that's the district
This
office.
is the
whatever.
Presbyterian Church.
No.
Oh,
Switch to landmarks.
I'm really not certain.
Oh, this is a mausoleum.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, there's the Presbyterian church.
Yeah, you saw that too, Alex. The Black Africa shop.
The Presbyterian church
Is
just
it
looks like a
shop
rectangle.
for Black Africans or is it like...
Tito, left. Just left of that frame.
Oh,
that shape.
I see what you mean.
That shape.
I know. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Just south of the cursor.
Yeah, that's sort of.
Oh, like this.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh no, actually,
I don't think this is
no.
this, but
Oh,
that's a good guess.
No.
Yeah, I just saw the shape and I could project
really,
from above.
It stands out certainly. I feel like this is right by the ocean. There's no buildings behind it.
We don't really see it. There might still be like
so when you're in a downtown area that's like by the coast, the buildings beyond it are going to be tall enough for us to see them.
Yeah, but we might be on a terrace.
This may be on the side of the
I
beach.
do believe this is street level. This is going to be.
Also, I think you can see the sand, left, bottom left corner.
That's true.
Oh yeah,
although it is
but also like behind it.
Push from the dirt.
I didn't mean.
This could be. No, hang on. That could be. That could be. Okay, so that could still be it. That thing that you were zooming in on, that could still be it, even though there's buildings behind it, because it has this sort of very thin thing over there. Does it have like a column? Let's look at the more.
I don't think so. You would
Let's look
see
at the
the
higher
trees
information
in the
view.
picture.
Yeah.
Commercial rest stop. Okay, well, you know.
The most Holy Trinity Cathedral.
Okay, well, I feel like they wouldn't put that beyond that, would they?
That's where the truck stop.
The gym, bar, and grill restaurant.
It would rule.
This
was like
the
least patriotic Ghanaian gym.
Yeah.
Anointed Hands Believers Family International.
Damn.
Oh, you know that's some American evangelical shit.
Yeah.
American.
Oh, this is tough.
I think maybe it's further east.
I mean,
wait, I'm just looking. Independence Beach.
Okay, that really.
Okay.
Oh, hey, that's.
No, never mind.
Absolutely not.
Oh wait,
Go up.
Yes,
actually,
there it is.
Oh my god, this is the exact place.
No, actually, I think it's much further back. I think it's much further north.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
the question is, I mean, it's always,
it's on the
yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, it's in
that would make sense.
It's in the center of that thing.
Okay.
Oh.
So.
Right. Yes. Quite.
Now when?
Well, Independence Day, clearly.
Thank you.
I mean, this looks pretty recent.
Yeah,
like within
that
the
guy
last
has
no.
Look at
headphones.
well, no, actually, never mind. I was like, look at the guns, but actually,
I was gonna say
like
2010, maybe.
I would go.
Yeah.
A bit
Yeah,
further
well,
back,
I'm about to
maybe
say,
2013
Ghana doesn't have the.
Oh,
I mean,
look at the cameras for the news stations.
Yep. I can't zoom in any further.
Yeah, that's not that big, is what I'm saying.
But again, the level of development here is a bit hard to draw conclusions from.
Yeah, but like you can guesstimate
I feel like
from
2020, I would go 2013 personally, but I feel like 2010 is a very good guess.
Yeah, that works.
I think so.
This statue has the vibes of like President Roosevelt as portrayed in the Night at the Museum films by, what was it, Robin Williams?
Yes.
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
It's the hat.
1 year old and 18 meters.
1 year and 18 meters.
That was
goddamn.
The Black Star.
The Black Star.
That wasn't enough for 10,000?
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Death. It's because Africa's so big. 18 meters there is way big, man. I wonder where this could be.
Yeah.
They say of the
Mexico.
Acropolis where the Parthenon is.
Mexico.
Yes. Mexico?
Mexico.
Athens.
Hello.
I would
clip
love if this was
from-
just a different
Arriba,
random
arriba,
spot.
ándale, ándale.
Hello, I am from
You ever
Mexico.
see that
Fucking Christ.
UI clip?
No, I think it's on in the other area in the stadium, from the stadium towards the Parthenon. The picture.
Yeah.
What? What
Zoom back a
stadium?
little bit. The stadion, on the right. There you go.
Zeppelin.
Wait, no.
Hmm.
Cause the Parthenon is you see it from the side with the wider point. Pointing to the right a bit towards it. Yeah, it would be like
away from it.
No.
It would be
Yeah.
like here.
Yes, I feel like that's,
Yes.
that's a
Which
good
is where I
guess.
initially wanted
No, but
to go
there's-
until I was so rudely
No, but
interrupted.
there's houses in between.
Yeah, they may have been torn down.
Well, maybe there
It
were
might be
houses
from-
there 60
No.
years ago.
This is entirely possible.
No, there wasn't.
How do you know this?
But we can also go like here.
I was there.
My grandpa actually used to go.
Okay,
to
but did he
there
tell you that specifically
in
the
Bulgaria?
spot where you
I
don't
have
know where
seen
it is? for sure?
pictures. I have seen pictures of them taken from the Parthenon in the 50s.
I don't think that's good evidence.
I like that you said me grandpa. Me grandpa!
Me grandpa!
Me
he was on the
grandpa.
fucking- He was there.
Yeah.
Lad.
Yeah,
There.
the shade of red on his national flag briefly glitched to orange.
Yeah.
Okay, can I see the Parthenon for a second?
Sure.
Yeah, see?
Okay,
Is
I want
it?
to wait.
Am I?
The second
Am I
temple
wrong?
is like.
Yeah.
That was
Am I
not
wrong for
hard
thinking
enough.
that was the Parthenon blown up because like they stored ammunition there, or is that another place?
No, this just fell apart because it was old.
No. Zoom in a little
Okay.
further in the map.
Further in.
It's not good.
Yeah.
What are you?
Yeah, see,
hoping
so
to see?
the back temple, the small temple that on the picture you see on the left is to the right of the Parthenon.
Wait.
Meaning that they are north.
Yes,
Monas.
which means we're north,
Yeah.
This may have been
yeah.
in like Monastiraki.
which is where I placed
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It is a pretty good
That's all right
No, but
by Monas.
yeah.
Tiraki.
I'm terrible at
I think it might be
spacing.
further left. I think it might be further left.
I think it's actually for the right.
Yeah, I
Like
agree with
it's
you.
slightly.
Definitely further
like-
right, if
No,
anything.
well, look at the angle on the Parthenon. You see the front face quite clearly, but on the map, the Parthenon is like, it's not aligned east-west. It's sort of like
I think that's
southwest to
actually fair,
northeast.
A map.
No, but
Never trust a map.
Geography.
this is not a map. This is a
That is
satellite.
also a map.
No, it's not.
It is a map.
What do you think
think
this is?
A satellite image is just a map with more clear colors.
It's a picture.
No,
It's a picture.
Don't trust a picture either.
Okay, I think it's before 1962.
This is
I
what
think
they
it's
teach
like
us.
before World War
Don't
II.
fucking say, Matteo.
This is
Think
not a fight.
this isn't
Yeah.
the 60s, you think?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it might be the 60s.
I saw your mouse hovering on the make guess button. That's why.
I was
I think
just leaving the map
52 is not
area.
a bad guess.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Also, on
I
September-
think this is like
Fuck
the
you.
Great Depression.
Jesus, what the fuck?
What?
That's not fucking true. What?
This is false. This is false.
Also, in
Although
Sep-
I guess, yeah.
Turns
Yeah,
out there
actually.
were houses back in the day.
also,
Yeah,
also,
fucking Matteo.
I can't believe it.
You
also,
piece of shit.
How did we?
September.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I
I was
guess
about to
I don't know about the 1930s. That's the problem.
September
grandpa.
1680.
They definitely
September
weren't in the
1687.
60s.
Venice and the Ottomans were
Very
at
happy
war
with this.
the Ottomans were using the Parthenon as a storage for gunpowder, and when it was hit by the Venetians,
well, I'm sorry,
exploded.
MDevMac, but the stream is about to be over, so we need to be saying "Raised by Wolves." Continue.
Raised by wolves. Raised
by
wolves.
How did we?
Raised by
We're
wolves.
still looking at the
weapons of
results,
Ghana,
right? How
please.
did we get
Raised by
10
wolves.
points deducted for being like 500 meters off, and also for being 18 meters off in Ghana?
What?
That's
What are
that's
you
really.
talking about?
If you look at the,
No,
if you
we
look
got
at the
we got
numbers-
we got
No,
the
no,
Ghanan
no.
points deducted for being a year off.
If we look at the
Yeah.
numbers, I have ended the
But
stream.
if we look at the numbers,